Welcome back. Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And before I get started, if you like this video, drop a thumbs up on it. So I know you're enjoying the content and it helps out the channel a whole lot. If you don't like it, hey, thumbs down works as well. And if you like knife content and you're not already, smash that subscribe button. All right, today I'm doing the final 5 knives tag from Metal Complex. I thought it was an interesting video. It's definitely gonna be a stressful video because in the final 5 knives, basically if you had a scenario where you had to get rid of all your knives and you can keep 5 in each category, you got 1 beater, 1 budget EDC, 1 high-end EDC, 1 gentleman's carry or nicer, dressier knife carry, whatever you want to call it, and 1 safe queen. I'm going to have to make an adjustment because I don't have any safe queens. I use everything. I will change safe queen into a knife that I might not, use as hard as the rest. So we're going to talk about each category. A beater knife is something that you don't mind trashing, something you can beat on. It's in the name. A budget EDC is it's a little bit above that beater. It's one that you don't mind carrying around. The beater, it's usually one that's laying on the counter all the time, or in a desk drawer, or you can carry your beater, but the budget EDC is a little bit nicer. 1 high-end EDC, just something that is going to cost you a good bit more than a budget knife. And that's all depending on the person's budget. And like I said, the gentleman's EDC, pretty much a dressy knife, something that you can wear if you have slacks on, or if you have a tuxedo on, or a suit, something like that. And like I said, instead of a safe queen, 1 knife that I wouldn't use as hard as the rest. So let's get started, because this is probably going to take a while. Where do we start? Let me think about it. Looking around, scoping around. I didn't do any of this beforehand. And we'll start off with the Sharper Design Void, mainly because I have another Sharp by Design that I would grab over this one. Definitely a well-made knife. I like it. Super smooth. Love that snappy action, but I wouldn't choose this one over that one. So we're going to put that one off to the side. Alrighty, let's see. Next up, we will take out the CJRB Rhea. I think this is an excellent light duty EDC. You could put this one in your dressy knife carry category because it's nice and thin. You're going to have minimal footprint. You got a nice pocket clip. Those wood scales makes it look elegant, but I got some that I rather than that one. Alrighty, scoot this over. Next up is going to be my Hinder XM18 3.5 inch Bowie. Mainly because, once again, I love this knife. It's a little bit bulky for me, and I wouldn't choose this one over the remaining Hinders that are on the table. So we're going to eliminate the 3.5 inch Bowie. Alrighty. Yeah, this is like trying to decide who's the favorite kid. I don't know. Alrighty. Let's see. Man, oh man. Alright. Next up, we're gonna pull out a higher end piece. This is custom Steve Carroll EDC M, I think it is. Beautiful knife. I love his maker's mark. Very nice EDC size. This could maybe close to fall into that knife that I might not use as hard as the rest. but the thumb studs kind of bother my fingers after a while, and there's a good bit of lock bar tension on this one, so it's not going to make it over some of these over here. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alright. Man, this is going to take me forever. Let's see, we're gonna take out this guy. This is the Michael Zeba S5 Mini. I love the aesthetics of this knife. I love that blade shape. It's kind of like the same. It's the same. It was a collaboration between Jason Knight and Zeba. And this is just like the one I just now reviewed. That same blade shape with that same fuller. God dog it, why am I? Oh, the MK Ultra Kukuri. But this flipper tab is sharp at the top right there, and it's very uncomfortable after a while. So this one's gonna go. Alrighty, making a little headway. I'm trying to look at them in the categories so I can kind of be like, no, that wouldn't beat that one. That wouldn't beat that one. So y'all bear with me. Next one to go would be, I guess, the Asher Knives Spiro. I like this a lot. It's comfortable in hand. It's a good size and weight. It's super smooth. Love the fact that it has a thumb stud, and it did well in my test. S35VN for a good price, but I had to do a little bit of modification to it and cut this little choil in there, and got to be a reason why I'm gonna have to put it off to the side. Alrighty, let's see. Push these together, and let's see what next. What next? All right, we're gonna take out the small Rat Model 2. I don't know. So the Rat Model 2 in my hands just never felt really great. This area right here just kind of like squeezes my pointer finger. Definitely a great budget offering, but I got some that I would rather. This would be in the beater category for me, and I got, you know, other beaters that I would choose over this one. Alrighty. All right, let's see. All right, I'm looking at anything I got duplicates of. Push this up here, push this up here. All right, we'll take out the Riot Bushido, however you say it. Beautiful, elegant looking knife. This would definitely be at a fall in that gentleman's carry. In my opinion, it's nice and sleek. That carbon fiber looks nice. It's not going to take up a lot of pocket real estate. That flipper might scare some people, but I could slowly pull it. I could slowly get it out of the pocket. And I have other ones that I would choose over this one. So let's put that one out. I hope all the channels, or a lot of the channels end up doing this, because I want y'all to see how hard this is. I mean, it's hard for me. I never like to try to. I would hate to have to do this in real life. Let's see what's gonna go next. Okay, so out of the beaters, let's look around. I All right, the next, no, that's not gonna go yet. I don't know if it's gonna go. All right. All right. Next to go is the Monterey Bay Knives Slayback. This one could easily fit into that gentleman's carry knife as well. But there's some heavy hitters, in my opinion, that that would beat it out for me. Even though I love this knife and it performs well, I don't know if I only could keep 5. I don't know if I'd want just a detent locking knife. That's just my opinion. Nothing wrong with this knife at all, but gotta have reasons to put some of them out. All right, what is going to go next? Let's see. And next to go is going to be my Hinderer half track with the grind regrind. Even though I love this knife, in the category that this would fit, there's definitely, well, like I said, there's still 2 Hinderers that would beat this out for me personally. So we'll get rid of the half track. I hate doing that. All right, what next? Okay, let's go back to the beater category for me. Next to go is going to be the Rat Model 1. This is definitely an excellent beater, especially at like the $20-something for this AUS 8. I've owned multiple of these, probably 6 of them already, and I've beaten them to a pulp, and they do a great job. Just not one that that would beat out the other beaters. Alrighty, okay. I'm gonna have to speed this up or it'll be all night. All right, let's go into a high-end EDC. And we're gonna have to, let's see. All right, next we're gonna get rid of the Alliance Design Bangarang, another one that I love, Matt Christensen design, comfortable. I think that's a beautiful looking design. You know, it's probably a love it or hate it, but I love it. Matt's an awesome guy. I love that micarta is starting to get a nice deep patina on there. Super smooth, nice slicer while being robust. But there's other high-end EDCs that I would choose over the Bangarang. All right. Let's see. I am going to get rid of another budget EDC, and that is going to be the CJRB large feldspar in the micarta. This is an excellent knife for the price. It's in D2. Love their micarta. They use American micarta. You got a contoured scales. This would be an excellent budget EDC carry. And I definitely could be happy with this one, but I see some other ones that I would probably grab over this one. So we're gonna put it over here. All right. Let's see. Let's take out a high-end EDC. All right, we're gonna get rid of the Microtech LUDT. Out the side automatic. I've been carrying this thing a whole lot, and I like it a whole lot. It's got a nice thin grind, while still having a robust blade stock, crown spine. It's got a lot of stuff that I look for in a knife, but I have an automatic that I would probably grab over this one. And this one's still kind of new to me, so, you know, that could change later down the road. But as of right now, I would have to get rid of this one. Okay, making some headway. Let's see, put this over here. Okay. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I just now noticed, and this is totally my fault. I'm kind of trying, it's hard for me to concentrate. My beater knife, there's only the beaters, the last one up here that I'm seeing, and my beater knife would be the Cold Steel American Lawman. I mean, you know, you may not want to beat on, you know, a knife. This is, I think I paid $100 for it, and I understand that, but this is my 4th Lawman, and I've used the other ones pretty rough. One of them I reground, and I find they're great beaters, and if I have to throw it in the pocket, it's nice and thin, lightweight. Got the triad lock, so this would be my beater. So we'll set this one off to the side, and we got the beater category taken care of. All right, now we're gonna let go another high-end EDC so I can start dwindling these down. Next to go will be the Alliance Design Mini Slim Pickens. It's a good knife, like the button lock, nice and snappy action. The edge took a nice screaming sharp edge, nice polish, nice and smooth. I did have to make a modification to this one to make it like that. I had to take out that second detent. So because of that, we're gonna let this one go. Alrighty. Let's see, let's just put this over here so I can get a better view. Guess we need to, let's get rid of a gentleman's carry. And, okay, here we go. I think this is a nice gentleman's carry. It looks nice and luxurious. This is the Real Steel Phasma, something like that. A collaboration between Poltergeist Works and Real Steel. This is in there, I think they call it Custom Shop. Absolutely stunning knife. But this wouldn't be my first choice as my dress carry knife. It's the prettiest probably, but that's not what I'd be looking for. The main reason is because so far this thumb stud kind of aggravates my thumb, and it's got a little bit of a strong detent. I'll probably be able to fix it eventually, but because of that, we're gonna let the Phasma go. All right. Okay, we need to let another high-end EDC go. Let's see. All right, we're gonna let go the small Sebenza 21 and Singo. I like this knife a lot, especially now that I put those dual studs on there. But there's two more Sebenzas up here, and I would grab one of those before I grab this one. So this one's gonna go. Ouch, I hear all my kids crying right now. All right, let's let a budget EDC go. And I'm looking at them. And these are my budget EDCs. And going to let go the Ortis, Civivi Ortis. This one could go in the budget EDC or the gentleman's carry, in my opinion, with that Damascus and that carbon fiber handle. I still love this knife. It's got a nice slicey blade on it, beautiful clip point blade, but this isn't going to be the one. All right. Alrighty, we're gonna let another high-end EDC go. Yuck. Next to go will be man, oh man. All right. It's going to be the Guardian Tactical Recon 035. Definitely my favorite automatic that I have right now. LMAX, I love it, and they seem to have done a good job on it. And perfect execution. This thing comes out with authority, but I prefer my manual knives a little more than my autos at this point, and that's why this one's gonna go. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's let whoa, I need to hurry it up. Okay, we're gonna let another high-end EDC go, and we're gonna let go my 3-inch non-flipper XM18 spear point. Excellent knife, super smooth, but I've been carrying the fire tack a little bit more lately, so we're gonna let this bad boy go. All right. Budget EDCs. Let's go through these, and we're gonna eliminate them until I find one. Next one to go for me is going to be the Elementum. I like it now that I put the stud on it. I think it's a good looking knife. It's an excellent knife. I mean, tons of people love this knife. It's just not the one I would choose. Oh, if I, only had the one. All right. Next one to go would be the Delica. This is a Hap 40 Delica. This one definitely could have been in my beater category. I beat this thing. It's all scratched up, and I've used it, sharpened it many times so far. But if I had to only keep one, I would have, you know, definitely kept the Lawman. So this one is going to go. I'm just not a huge fan of the Delica. It doesn't feel great in my hands. I understand it is an excellent knife. So if it's your favorite knife, don't take any offense by that. It's just for me. Everybody's got their own taste. And we're gonna let go of the bare knuckle. Excellent USA made Kershaw, 14C 28N. Takes a screaming sharp edge. It's a little big for me, but it's a great thin carry. I just have one that I like more. Oh, wow. So then there was two. And I'm going to be honest, right now, especially after my testing, it's going to be the riffle. I've been thoroughly impressed with this riffle. It's very comfortable in my hand. It's got micarta. It's got multiple opening methods. You can spidey flick it, you know, finger flick it. Just, I don't know. That's just the one for me. The budget EDC right there. So unfortunately, even though this is another excellent, the Ferrum Forge Stinger, excellent knife right here. Nitro V steel. A great, man, that was a tough one. I'm gonna be honest. This would be a very close second for me. So it's gonna go. Okay, so we have my beater, my budget EDC right here. Let's try to get the gentleman's carry. This one, even though this would probably be the best gentleman's carry, it's kind of hard to open one-handed, and you know, if I can only keep 5, I still got to have my nice easy open. So the CRK Manundi is gonna go. So we have 2 more. Well, now let's let a higher end EDC go. We're gonna let go the TRM Atom. This is such a great EDC knife, but I have some other ones I'd choose over it. I'm gonna let another high end EDC go. Yeah, let's let the Quiet Carry Waypoint, another just amazing knife. It's pretty much rust proof. You got the Van X blade, titanium, and I put that Lynch deep carry wire clip replacement clip on there. And no, they don't fit standard. I had to modify the clip, but awesome knife. There's others that I would choose. Another high-end EDC that I would let go of the Terrain Knives Invictus. Very cool knife. It's just pretty thick behind the edge, and the D10 on mine's a little bit strong for me. So we'll let this one go. All right, next we're gonna let another high-end EDC go, and it's gonna be my Alembic Busker. That beautiful regrind from Transparent Knives on there. I like this knife. It's just a little small for something that I would have to keep, you know, out of 5 knives. So we'll let the Busker go. Alrighty. Woo, almost 30 minutes. Goodness. We're gonna let go the Mura, drop Mura, Gareth Ball design. Probably the best front flipper that I own. Super smooth, very attractive. Would be the great gentleman's carry, but it's not gonna beat out some of the others. All right, high End EDC. This one right here. The the Evo clip point or Bowie, whatever, I don't know what it is. This is the Brian Ado Sharp by Designs Evo. I'm sorry. Awesome knife, awesome knife, but it's not gonna be the last man standing. All right, so what do we have? We have a high-end EDC, we have a gentleman's carry, and the knife I wouldn't use as hard as the rest. Okay, so there's 3 knives. Let's see. 2 knives that I wouldn't use as hard as the rest, and we're gonna eliminate one of them. These 2 are the ones I wouldn't use as hard as the rest. And if I had to only keep one, it's going to be the Roosevelt. Duh. So awesome knife. The Scout is an awesome knife, but unfortunately the Roosevelt beat it out this time. Alrighty, let's put this off to the side. Okay, so the Roosevelt is the knife that, or you could call it safe queen, but it's not a safe queen because it gets used. The knife I don't use as hard as the rest. Okay, now we got gentleman's carry and high-end EDC. Okay, we only got 2 that I would consider gentleman's carry, so let's pick that one. It's out of these 2 for me. Sebenza 31 in this beautiful wood, and the Richard Rogers Slim, I think it is. And for me, it's going to be the Richard Rogers Slim. I think this is an awesome little knife. That thumb stud bothers me. That's my choice. Alrighty, okay, let's try to narrow this down really quick and pick my high-end EDC. Alrighty, even though it's my favorite weed, we're gonna get rid of the Black Void Opus. Awesome little knife. Running out of space. The Koenig Mini Goblin, probably my best flipping action and one of my smoothest knives I own, but it's not going to beat out the rest. Where can I put it? Okay, next up be my Strider PT. Probably if I were going to be keeping a smaller knife, this would be it. But I already have a small knife, and this one's, the Roosevelt's not a huge knife either, so we're going to let go of the PT. Next up would be the Michael Birchtree V4. Awesome knife. It's just a little too stout. I don't know. It's just, like I said, basically I'm having to dwindle down just because of aesthetics almost here. Next would be no, the Bowie. Spyderco Bowie would go next. And next would be the FireTac. Love this knife too, though. And, oh, yuck. This is not fun anymore. Taking my toys and going home. We got 3 left. Next would be the Brian Brown Jaeger M. Awesome knife. just, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. All right, for my high-end EDC, it would have to be the Sebenza 21 Doppler. Ever since I put those dual studs on here, and this is one of the smoothest Sebenza 21s I've ever owned, and I've been really bonding with this. So this is my high-end EDC, my budget EDC, my beater, my gentleman's carry, and the knife I wouldn't use as hard as the rest. All right, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Let me know what you think, and I'd love to see some of y'all. All right, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.